Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, January 20th, 2022. UK firm set to design $246 million railway city in Kenya. This article is taken from the East African. A plan to build a $246.6 million city has moved a notch higher after the Nairobi Metropolitan Service, in partnership with Kenya Railways, picked UK firm Atkins Global to design the project. The deal will see the firm design the iconic Nairobi Railway City multi-modal urban development project, which will be situated in Nairobi at an unknown cost. The project will be situated within 425 acres, of which 292 acres is owned by the Kenyan Railways and currently serving as the Nairobi Railway Station. So some 132 acres, I guess the square acre, 132 acres are owned by whom? A foreign, a private company. Okay, it doesn't state that though. UK firm Atkins Global has been appointed to design Nairobi's new central train station and associated public realm, which will provide the centerpiece of Nairobi Railway City, said UK's Minister for Africa Vicky Ford MP Tuesday. It is a flagship project to regenerate Nairobi's central business district initiated by President Kenyatta, doesn't surprise me, who personally requested UK support when he met Prime Minister Boris Johnson in January 2020. Speaking in Nairobi yesterday, Nairobi Metropolitan Services, NMS, Director General Mohammed Badi, an Indian man, said the project will see public service vehicles, PSVs, currently picking and dropping passengers around Haile Selassie roundabout, forced to find a new holding ground to pave way for works on the project. The PSV operators around Kenya Railways headquarters, operating on routes such as Gong, Kawangware, Kiserian, and Kitengela, he said, will be moved to new grounds next month to facilitate works on the multi-billion shilling project. The project is set to be done in two phases. Phase one begins next month. Matatus, currently operating around Kenya Railways Central Station, will be removed by end of this month. This will facilitate works on Nairobi Railway City, said Mr. Badi yesterday. The project, which is part of the Nairobi Integrated Urban Development Plan, is also aimed at expanding the capital's central business district as currently set up. The project covers the area between Haile Selassie Avenue, Uhuru Highway, and Bunyala Road. The first phase of the 20-year project that is set to change the face of Nairobi Central Business District, CBD, was set to kick off in 2020 until 2030 at $245.7 million. Railway infrastructure and water supply is expected to take the bulk of the costs at $154.1 million and $34.3 million respectively. According to the Kenya Railway sub-website, the strategic location of the Nairobi station area also positions it perfectly to be an iconic nerve center for the Nairobi multimodal transport system. This is with the plan to establish a world-class new central station incorporating mixed-use commercial development, hotels, and intermodal facilities. It sounds great, except for the fact that Kenya has the largest slums in the world. So, I mean, this is something that is close to my heart. And I've always wondered, when is the Kenyan government going to properly house our brothers and sisters living in this squalor, in these unhealthy conditions, while people in the city, in the in high rises and so forth, live in comfort. Um, and many of them are, from what I understand, I've never been to Nairobi, but from what I understand, many of them are Chinese, Indian. They're not even Africans. Okay, so I gave President Uhuru, a pass on that. I said, okay, maybe he doesn't have the money for it, but he does have the money for it, obviously. I mean, if you can spend, $500 million, a quarter billion, whatever, a quarter of $1 billion on a 20-year project, and that might just be the first phase of it, uh, to upgrade the commercial center of Nairobi, then you could spend the same amount to properly house your people. Build it on high rises, where your own people can live there. Whatever they can afford to pay, let them pay it to help, to eventually pay it off. It will be paid off eventually. But it shows me, at least, what Mr. Uhuru's priorities are. He doesn't give a damn about the poor, suffering Kenyan people. He only cares about the powers that be, the movers and the shakers of Kenya. That, from what I've heard, these foreigners, non-Africans, have taken over his country.